Good morning, friends, and welcome to Calendar Time. I'm so glad you're here with me today. Today, we're going to make a number sentence by sorting our friends who have the letter H, capital or lowercase, in their name, and those who do not on this side. I looked at the letters F and G, and nobody had those letters in their first name, so we just moved on to letter H. So let's take a look. I see that Richard has a lowercase h in his name. Chloe has a lowercase h in her name. Who else? Kalia has one at the very end of her name. Oh, and so does Mylia. Harmony starts with a capital H. And Charlie has one in his name, the CH digraph that sounds like ch, ch, ch. Anybody else? Nope, looks like that's all. All right, let's count and see how many friends have the letter H. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 friends have the letter H in their first name. So let's write a number 6. Will you write a number 6 in the air with me? Awesome. Let's count and see how many friends do not have the letter H in their name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, guess what? I forgot one, friends. Just a second. We've got to erase that number 6. Mrs. Giffen made a mistake. I forgot about Aisha. Aisha has a letter H in her name. Just a moment. Let's move her on over. Oh my goodness, we've got to count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 friends have the letter H in their name. Let's fix our number sentence here. Will you write a 7 in the air with me? All right, let's count and see how many friends do not have the letter H now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. So when I write a teen number, I start with a number 1. That's right. 13. 3, a 1 and a 3 is 13. So let's read our number sentence. 7 plus 13 equals 20. Nice work, guys. Sorry, Aisha, we almost forgot ya. All right, let's take a look at our calendar now. It is a new month starting today. It is May the 1st. It's the first day of May. And how exciting! We have 1, 2, 3, 4 birthdays in the month of May. We have Emiliano, Lily Mae, we have Kaylina, and we have Jemias. Very, very exciting. 4 of our friends will be turning 5. Today is Friday, May the 1st. So let's put the word Friday right here. Tomorrow will be Saturday. And yesterday was a day that starts with a digraph TH. Thursday. Very good. All right. And these are the weekend days, so we won't be doing our calendar. Oh my goodness. So today is Friday the 1st. Tomorrow is Emiliano's birthday. Happy birthday, Emiliano. And then next week we have Lily Mae's birthday. So that's very exciting too. May is a great, exciting month for our class. All right, let's take a look at our shapes. I'll point and you say the names. Great job, friends. Tell someone at home something that you know about a square. I'm looking at a square. What do you see and what do you know about a square? You could count the sides. You could count the pointy corners. You could tell me something that you notice about all 4 sides. I noticed that all four sides are the same length. They are equal. I also notice that there are 4 pointy corners and 4 sides. I hope you told someone at home something you know about a square. All right, let's take a look at our morning message. I will point to the words and you read them with me. Good morning, class. Today is Friday. Tell someone at home the 4 stages of the butterfly life cycle. We've been reading and talking a lot about butterflies. Do you remember the 4 stages of the butterfly life cycle? What does a butterfly start out as in the very, very, very beginning? If you remember, you might find one on a leaf because that is where the mom butterfly likes to lay her eggs. That's right. So the first stage is an egg. What comes out of that egg? That's right. A caterpillar comes out of the egg. Very good. What does the caterpillar do after it comes out of the egg? I remember that the caterpillars eat and eat and eat and eat, and then they shed their skin, and then they eat and eat and eat and eat some more, and then they shed their skin again and again and again, and then they hang upside down in the shape of a J. And what do they make around themselves? That's right. The third stage of the butterfly life cycle is a chrysalis. So we have an egg. Out of the egg comes a caterpillar. Then the caterpillar makes a chrysalis. What comes out of the chrysalis? You got it, a butterfly. So those are the 4 stages of the butterfly life cycle. Way to go, friends. I'm glad you've learned so much about butterflies. Let's circle a sentence today. I'll use the striped pen. Let's circle the sentence that says, Good morning, class. Let's count how many words are in that sentence. When I say a word, you put up a finger. Good morning, class. How many words did you count? I counted 1, 2, 3. Awesome. The first word is good. What sound does good start like? G, g, g. Good. I hear the letter G, just like my last name. G, g, good, g, g, giffen. So we're looking for a word that starts with a capital G because sentences always start with a capital letter. What might you find at the end of your sentence? You got it. A period, a question mark, or maybe an exclamation mark. This sentence is going to have a period at the end. And I'll give you a hint. It's the first sentence in our morning message. Let's take a look. Oh, I see the capital G. I see 1, 2, 3 words and then a period. There's my sentence. Let's circle it. Very nice. That sentence is all on the same line, so it makes it a little bit easier. And if you remember, when we're reading, we start on the left and we go across to the right. Do you remember where we go when we get to the end of the line? Down and back to the beginning. Across, across, and across. Awesome. Great job with our morning message today, friends. All right, today we're going to do a little bit of measuring. Do you remember what measuring means? Measuring means finding out how long or heavy something is or how tall it is. Measuring. It also can mean finding out how much something can hold. You might be measuring the volume. That's a big word. That means how much something can hold. So you might want to find out how much one of your bowls at home can hold. That's measuring as well. All right, let's measure this cow. So I'm going to use these squares to find out how long my cow is. Take a look. Did Mrs. Giffen put the square in the right place to start measuring my cow? What's the most important thing we need to remember about measuring? We need to start at the very, very tippy top end of whatever we're measuring. So take a look. Is that where you would have put the square? If you said that that is the wrong place, then you are correct because guess what? We're not measuring the grass, we're measuring the cow. So I need to scoot it over to the very, very edge of the cow. Good job if you caught my mistake. So there we go. That's right where the cow's horn starts, right there. Very nice. All right, let's start measuring. So I've got my first square in the right place. How many squares long do you estimate my cow will be? Remember, estimating means making a smart guess about something. So estimating is going to be making a smart guess about how many squares long my cow will be. I'm looking and I see this is about 2 squares. How many more squares do you estimate that I will need? Keep that number in your mind and we'll find out if you're right. I'm going to keep going because I'm not at the end of my cow yet. So far, I have 1, 2, 3. Let's keep going. Am I done measuring yet? If you said no because we're not all the way to the end, then you are correct, friend. Am I done yet? Nope, not to the end yet. There's still part of my cow left. We just got to get all the way to the end of the tail. All right, let's see here. Oh my goodness, what did Mrs. Giffen do? I lost one of my squares. Hold on, let's fix that. Okay. All right, I'm all the way at the end of my tail, and that's pretty close. Pretty close. A little bit past, but we'll call it right at the end. Let's count and see how many squares long my cow is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About 6 squares long for this cow. Thanks for helping me measure today, friends. Let's write our answer on the line and read the sentence. We found out that the cow is approximately 6 squares long. Write a 6 in the air with me. Alrighty, I hope you have a wonderful day and happy start to the month